what is the advantage for us? Is it to have the guy that's better or the guy that's worse? It's the guy that's worse is the advantage because you have more chances to answer.
If you wanted to choose, you would choose, okay, are you better at Star Wars or are you better at whatever Barbarian's going to pick?
I agree, but like, for example, the last game, how you won because you won off of technicality because my guy didn't
Because your guy could not answer, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, I guess it does kind of behoove you to who you think is probably... Like, you'd have to weigh it out. Because the only other alternative is that we play...
I'll take Damon. I think Barbarian's better.
We could change the way we do it, and we could do... keep our fantasy points the same, and then the extra point, we just play straight up, where we both get to answer round twos. And we both get to answer any question asked.
No, because you've already won games off of that stupid rule, so no.
Okay. I'm okay with that. It would give us more opportunities to score bonus points because we would get more opportunities to score points, which would mean we would beat the rookies a little bit more often, I would imagine. We're not beating these guys, though. These guys, this is going to be...
I'll beat Damon.
This is going to be 24-24.
Listen,
I think I'm actually giving... I'm giving the slight advantage to Barbarian. You're playing Damon? Slight advantage.
Barbarian's gonna beat him. Barbarian's gonna beat him.
So you're playing you're playing as Damon?
And up.
Yep.
We are doing special Q&As with certain patrons. So Dan Merle just won a match.
Yes,
if you're the $20 patron, the link will be sent out. You can join
Damon is a force to be reckoned with if he has Star Wars, okay? But when it comes to everything else in the Innergeekdom, he's an average schmuck just like anyone else.
Right. I agree with that. Hey Aiden, does your guy Landon, did you know that I'm already in a title match for trivia?
That you have done. Now go enjoy the match. Enjoy the program.
Do you know that?
Whatever you're watching on SEN.
Aiden's gonna be doing some WWE trivia. And I'm already in a title match, so gonna
so you're just what, the big bad and he just gave you a title match?
Well, I guess, you gotta start somewhere.
You're the Conor McGregor of boxing world.
And begin our path.
You just get the match.
What
are you doing?
I'm the Barbarian, so I've got this silk though.
You need an animal.
Needed a jobber. There you go. Yeah.
Hold on there, Barbarian. I think I'm worthy.
Really, I think Andrew DeMolanta may have something to say about that.
Well, that's not really pertinent right now, and I'm still the best there is at Star Wars. I might not be holding a belt right now, but I'm still the best. And Star Wars is part.
He lost. That sucks.
T-shirt idea.
Give me those points. And guess what? If he wins it back, I get more points. So I'm good.
That's true. That's true. Rock Star Wars T-shirt. How do they not have that in production? Just saying.
Rock Star Wars.
Rock Stars Wars. Rock Star Wars. I don't know. You could do something there.
Of the Innergeekdom division.
Well,
keep watching. I will be back momentarily.
Okay.
Well, we don't care what you think.
I mean, yeah, sure, we can go with that.
Oh, well, we don't believe that Mandalorian TV series has anything to do with the Innergeekdom, and perhaps that's why you lost your belt. A little focused on the wrong topics.
Well, we think that is just not true.
Well, we would like to see you answer questions about really anything that isn't about little green aliens.
Well, we think that there's plenty that I can handle.
Yeah, well, we think you're going to have to handle a lot to get through us.
Oh.
Hi, boys.
Hey, Kalinowski.
Look at these two smiley faces. Alex, I didn't recognize you. I'm used to seeing something gold and shiny on your shoulder. I didn't see it. Looking at you right now, my friend, I'm reminded of the Garth Brooks song Shameless. Only because you're beltless. Don't feel bad. I've been there. I know what it's like. We've played each other, and thinking back to that match, is there anything you would have done differently? Not your Star Wars match where you lost your belt, to our match. Anything different you would have done?
Well, yeah, Mike, I think
Let me stop you right there. Because it wouldn't matter. You could still do things differently, and I still would have KO'd you, my friend. But better luck next time. And you, Babs. Okay, first of all, let's clear the air here. What am I addressing? The round dome or the stump coming out of your shoulder? You get two things coming out of that neck stump of yours. What do I look at?
We don't care where you look.
Okay. So you hitched yourself, my friend. You
Ooh,
hitched yourself
a blow pop.
to the.
Looks real good.
You're wagging to the wrong horse, didn't you? That dossier, it ain't proven too good, is it, my friend? Who wrote that? Elvis? He scribbled that up for you guys? I know, sure, no, it wasn't that clown in charge there with the glasses, and then JT got him on that thing now.
Hey, we don't appreciate this kind of talk.
Let me stop you right there. I don't care what you have to say, my friend. I really don't. I want to come in and see you two boys. I just want to say hello because it doesn't matter. You guys go and play, and the fans will like you. You guys are your fan favorites. You know, I've been there. So go have your little match because it doesn't matter. I'm not even focused on you. I just want to say hello because Mara Nopik, the wonderful Mara, the amazing Mara, the brown dwarf who has that belt, and I want my belt back. You know, Mara's
Kalinowski looks tired,
but I've beaten her, and I've taken that belt right off her pretty little shoulders, and I'm going to do it again. So you guys have your little fun, your road bumps.
There we go.
I've seen people like you come and go in this league, and there will be people in the future who will come and
You
go.
challenging them?
You guys,
I assume he challenges whoever
know
wins.
nothing. Have a nice day, losers.
He looks like a bad guy in that.
We didn't think that was very
He
polite.
was absolutely a bad
agree.
guy. All right. I'm ready.
I like Kalinowski as a heel much more than a good guy.
Oh yeah. Natural heel.
Much more. I miss Ken.
I do miss Ken.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. I'm Christian Harloff, joined as always by Mark Baby Carrots Ellis. Mark, what an incredible couple of months it's
Wow,
been.
look at
What
the
everybody just
background,
had
Mark.
With John Roca and Liz Shannon Miller, Ben Bateman,
Look at
Riley,
the
everybody.
suit,
I mean, it's just
Mark.
been such a great. And then you look at yesterday's match with Paige and Peggy. This season has just delivered in ways that we couldn't even imagine, and we got another great one here today in an Innergeekdom match that is going to determine who's going to be playing in the number one contender match.
Recently, in the Movie Trivia Schmoedown, Christian, across all divisions, we have run the gamut of emotions, and as we saw yesterday in that match between Gubbins and Forbetti, whew, you talk about not a dry eye in the house, but now we move on to the world of Innergeekdom, where we have the Barbarian versus the Demon. Sounds like pretty dirty business. But I gotta
Which
say,
one?
I think Alex...
The one you did without me.
The one?
It was like a
There were two, and
minor league.
But yeah, it was FCL. Iman Snow got beat by someone. Oh, by Hybon, Bachelor guy, and then
You did two without me, huh?
yeah, and then there was a Scottish dude who I think
Bachelor
won
guy. There's a guy from The Bachelor that came on.
Yeah, Hybon. You remember Hybon?
Maybe. Is it from long ago? I think I vaguely remember someone that was on The Bachelor came on. And he's a total dork. Freaking good looking dork, though.
Okay, right there.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah.
Damon is coming into this match, Christian, not disappointed that he no longer...
And then a
has
Scottish
Star Wars belt.
dude
I think he
beat
should be relieved to just have a normal
somebody else.
match again, where Star Wars certainly factors into Innergeekdom, but there's a lot of other categories where he can prove his knowledge and show what he's worth, not just in a galaxy far, far away. For the Barbarian, both him and Elvis, look, they're as competitive as they come in competition. Where Alpha
Scottish
is the dark
dude
side of
looked
the
really
moon.
impressive.
No way, I'm told that's a space station. Either way, both fellas really want this match because, as you said, it does harken to a future that could possibly involve a shiny belt.
Well, yes, what it does is at the end of this month, Mike Kalinowski will be playing one of these two guys in a number one contender match to see who plays Mark Kanopic in the next Innergeekdom title match. And
Gotcha.
there's so much on the line, not just that. You look right now, the dungeon is in the lead. The dungeon right now has 15 total points. The usual suspects and the Extreme are in tied for third at the moment under Den, who just picked up those 2 points yesterday with Peggy. But
So you have Dungeon, I have Den. You have Finstop,
Yep.
I have Suspects. Okay.
Yep.
You have the Rockstars, I have Swag. I have Quirky Mercs, you have Corruption. Nice. We'll count these points up at the end. You want to add them to our total?
Dungeon was my first pick. Or not the Dungeon, the Corruption.
Oof.
I know.
Oof. Oh no.
And then
If it
Finstop
helps
was,
Swag, if it helps Swag, I think was
Actually,
mine.
no, Dungeon was my second pick.
Oh no, I think I actually picked the Den first. I don't remember.
you look at what the Stars need right now. The Stars need to win. Stars need to win because they are tied with Corruption for last place at the moment. 4 points, tied. Her rival, Shannon Barney, 4 points, Mark. They both have 4. They've been in this position before. It's the beginning of the season. They can get out of it, but it's big. But you mentioned Alex Damon. The question is it an easy match for him, more laid back, or can he get Star Wars out of his brain? Is that because his rematch is next month? And he's going to be playing Demolanta. So is he thinking about Demolanta, or is he thinking about Innergeekdom, or can he do it, and can he think about both? That's the magic question here, because it's really going to determine how he plays today.
Be clear, one and all, that in my analysis, when I said he might be happy to not have to worry about a belt or 5 rounds, if the kid spins Star Wars in round 2, Christian, pretty sure he's going to take that category and knock it out of the park. But it just does come as somewhat of a sigh of relief, or at least momentary breathing, where you can say,
like Kevin
I
Smith
don't have to think about the speed
getting
round, I don't
Kevin
have to think about
Smith
the
on
entire
the
world collapsing upon
wheel.
my shoulders.
Dude, I don't know if Kevin Smith would do
What you know. If he
well
gets a win
in
today,
category.
this is going to set chat rooms ablaze.
He did.
But in his
I
way,
watched
is
one
a
of
very,
his.
very
I
sexy
watched
road, and
him
also
versus Jericho.
Barbarian,
the other night.
Through this league,
When-
very scary inside.
when was that?
He's gonna be dominant.
It was the same night I did the FCL. I went back and watched it.
Suck.
I don't like to give
That one was a
absolute
long
super
one.
idiot the credit that
Dude,
he
I was
have
looking
because
forward
he
to
has
that
been-
one.
Look at what Gold Leader
It
has
was
done. Look
alright.
what Radis has done. Look what Roka did.
I'll have to
Right
watch
now they're
it
on
on
a
my
tear, so
own.
this is a big one.
It was
because
okay.
Barbarian helped put
It's
together that dossier. He helped do the work. He helped recruit on the Defense Stock Exchange. The question is, did that take away from his studying, or did that help him even more so working with all these rookies, working with all the vets? Is it turning him into a stronger player, or is he more on the side of I'm going to help everybody get better, and does that sacrifice? It's another thing that we're going to find out today with what the Barbarian's going to do.
Pretty sure the term idiot implies stupidity, so we don't really need to throw that adjective on top of it unless something happened between you and him this morning. But either way, why don't we let him cool off and throw to this promo from our own Nerd Chronic.
Hey. You're gonna rise up from the bottom, or from the side? From the side. Yeah.
Well, hello there.
Whoa.
Oh no.
So Elvis and I are going up against Alex the Demon, the most dominant champion the Schmoedown has ever seen. He has never lost a championship match, and he's held on to that Star Wars title since 2018. Many people argue that he should be on the Rushmore of Schmoedown alongside the GOAT himself, John Roca.
Hands down, and Alex
I just remembered it. I didn't have it written down. Can I say it?
and Andrew.
CC 5052 Bly.
Even got
I'm
the
fine.
numbers.
I don't know why everyone keeps texting me and messaging me, but I'm fine. I promise. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I wonder how old he is.
28.
The last time I saw that look in Alex Damon's face was in 2017 in a Fatal 5-Way match in almost 4 years. That look.
I'm gonna miss that belt, so I definitely I'll be training for IG while I can.
It is without a doubt the greatest Star Wars match of all time. Yes.
I
That is
suppose
true.
There's an empty spot on my bookshelf back there that I refuse to fill up because that's where my belt goes. Yes, my belt.
Elvis and I
Ooh.
have the utmost respect for Alex the Demon.
Might be turning.
We want to offer him an opportunity we wouldn't give anyone
He doesn't
else.
have it in him.
We're going to give you the chance to forfeit your match to us.
He just got done training for this Star Wars match against Andrew Demolanta, which, the fact that he had to spend so much time focusing on training up for that instead of prepping for all the new categories in the Innergeekdom, I think
true.
gives me an advantage.
Look what the expansion did to Chandru. Murdered him. He was finished. Amara's really good. There's no question about that. But you know who the best is? Barbarian.
With Star Wars, yeah, it's just 12 movies. I can do that, but with Innergeekdom, there's a lot that I need to fill in knowledge-wise. If there were any negative emotions like anger or frustration or
Hatred.
rage, I
Oh.
guess the only thing to do would be to take it out on the Barbarian.
Think about it, Mr. Demon. We're giving you the opportunity to save your legacy from the inevitable obliteration and embarrassment that you face in this match. Everyone knows you were just playing an Innergeekdom to have some fun. and
I like
kill
this
time
promo.
Before you had your annual Star Wars match.
Alex Damon. Sure, he's great at Star Wars. He's fantastic. There's only one person who's going to take that belt. And his name's the Barbarian.
So
Ted
accept
Cool
this
Kool-Aid Man.
gift we're
That's a cool
offering
shirt.
you. Or you could face us and get yet another KO on your record and run back to that division of 12 films you love so much with that demon tail tucked between your legs.
Hell, I could take it out on Elvis too. That could be fun. So instead, I'm just gonna tell the Barbarian that I'm gonna crush. I just want to say to the Barbarian that I'm looking forward to a great match with you.
It,
What the heck was that?
he caught himself. He's feeling those angry feelings Jedi aren't supposed to feel. Also, he's called the Demon. Come on now. Gonna lurk while I'm on for a bit. No worries, Aiden. Oof. That was a good promo.
Well, as I said, the guy's a dumb.
I like
stupid
the
idiot,
story
but
angle.
Either way, he's got these players. He's got the Barbarian. They're excited, as they should be. As they should be. It's everybody was calling the Finstock Exchange morons for the way that they drafted, and so far it looks like it's working out. But if the Stars and the former Star Wars champion, which is crazy to say, Alex didn't have anything to say about it, it's going to be a bumpy road. You ready?
Well, this well-educated idiot is ready to get this thing on the road. I didn't realize till I looked at the screen how close to Pee Wee Herman I'm dressed. So I guess fashion sense on point.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. 3 rounds in the Innergeekdom division. Introducing first, representing the Finstock Exchange, with a record of 2 wins, 1 defeat, and 1 knockout. This is the Barbarian!
I don't feel like I've watched any Innergeekdom movies at all in the past, like, month. It came from the bottom. Nice.
Barbarian makes it. The music from David B. blaring out there. That track is the music he made specifically for the Barbarian. And
Whew, Barbarian looks
man, look, Barbarian.
all
I have
glowed
to
up.
tell you, this is something.
Hey, he's got the
you've
Negan
been
bat.
doing. You've been really excited to get
That's
back in
TV.
the ring here. You finally get.
That's
to do your
unnecessary.
scene. Roka gets the win. Gold Leader gets the win. Radis gets the win. Is there pressure, or do you get more excited?
You know, there's never any pressure in the Finstock Exchange because we know we have the best faction in the entire league. And when the year ends, we will have all the belts. We will be on that stage at Spectacular, having defeated COVID and having defeated the other 7 factions to hold all 4 of those championships high and receive the rightful respect we deserve for what we've accomplished this year.
I like it.
Okay, but Barbarian, you're facing a pretty talented opponent. You know what he can do in the world of Star Wars. So is that the only category where you might fear the demon's knowledge? Or are there other categories where you say, hey, I hope the kid stays away from that one?
Well, you know, I've seen what he's done. He's apparently taken his eye off the ball because he lost to that traitor Andrew DeMolanta. So I don't even fear him in the Star Wars right now. I think his mind is somewhere else, as does Elvis. Elvis has been doing a lot of scouting of him for me while I've been busy training the rest of the exchange. We have no concerns about any of the categories. We're gonna do this real quick, knock him out, and allow him to get back to regaining that belt that we hate to see on that scoundrel DeMolanta.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Good luck to you, sir. We will see you in just a moment. And his opponent, representing the Stars, with a record of 3 wins, 1 defeat, and 1 knockout. He is the former Movie Trivia Schmoedown Star Wars champion of the world. He is Alex the Demon Damon. Alex, you look a little upset. What's going on?
This is the Innergeekdom division, right?
It is.
Everyone's talking about Star Wars. It's Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. I'm supposed to get a break from Star Wars here. Like, yes, Star Wars is NIG, but like, I'm tired of hearing about former this, former that. Like, I still have belts. I have other belts. Okay, I'm coping.
Well, I mean, some could argue that maybe that response goes the other way on that, but nonetheless, let's say that. Well, I hesitate to ask you this. You're coming off a big loss in one of the best matches of all time. How are you handling that? And how are you able to focus on?
How they interview them after announcing
sometimes
them.
It's just the universe telling you to take a break, take a step back. Like, I'm so thrilled to be part of the best match of all time. I wish I had won it. That would have made it my favorite match of
Interview
all
them
time, but
before you
it's fine.
announce them.
Like, I'm here
if
to
anything.
show that I know things other than Star Wars, and I'm going to prove that today.
Yeah, like have somebody
Barbarian
like
seems awfully
interview and
obvious
then they
when he
come
has
through
an
the
identical record to
curtain
me
or
despite
whatever, right?
Never having held a belt.
Right.
So I'm feeling pretty
I
confident
don't
today.
get
To be
it.
fair, your record's
You
actually
don't
better. You're the one
interview
who's
a
doing it.
boxer as he's going to the ring.
Yeah.
There you go, Alex. See, look, I'm totally with you. That franchise so overrated with its planets and Klingons and the spaceships. Let's talk about the movie Krull, or better yet, let's talk about
Hey,
the Barbarian,
Krull's
your
a great
opponent
movie.
Today. It's kind of 2-on-1 here because Elvis does a fair amount of work for him. Do you fear the Barbarian more? Do you fear Elvis more? Is it the combination of the two?
The Barbarian may have Elvis on his side, but I have the Force on my side. Light side, dark side. I'm not
that's
sure how I'm
nerdy.
feeling today, but I do have the Force as my ally.
All right, well, thank you to Alex Damon. We hope you're feeling better, and we're going to bring in the Barbarian. All right, our competitors have entered the virtual battlefield. Elvis, the Barbarian's mustache, and Alex Damon have arrived. What are the rules of round number 1?
Round number 1, as for all rounds,
Round number 1.
questions may only be answered by
I'm
human
following
beings,
these rules.
not their rodents nor their mustaches.
I'm writing down the
Questions
answers.
1 through 10 are worth 1 point apiece. in
Showing
round
the
number
camera.
1 with 10 questions because it's Innergeekdom. You may not steal any answers. You may not.
Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Is that what you're saying?
We'll bring in your manager.
We
they'll
should,
confirm and ratify judgment
eventually.
taking place. We'll also give you
I don't have a
JT
good
rules,
setup
stuff
like
that. If you're not sure
MTS
you heard a
does,
question right,
though.
a rodent was talking to you. Use a JT.
All
We'll give
right.
you another 15 seconds to get that correct answer. Bottom line is this: once we ask you by name or nickname to reveal your answer, please
That
show
way
your
when
rodent
you
at the same time you verbalize
miss
your
an
attempt
apostrophe.
into the microphone. Christian, if one or both competitors gets all
Listen,
10 questions correct in round number
there's
1,
a
bonus question will be
very,
asked. Said bonus question
very,
is also worth a
very
1.
forgiving
All right, so we
spelling
asked
curve
Alex Damon, are you ready?
because of
I'm ready.
JTE.
Barbarian, are you ready?
Not quite yet. As a tribute to our captain, John the Goat Law, I'm going to perform
Nice,
this
that's way
match
better than-
wearing a blindfold.
Oh,
You're lying.
Well, that's
Stop.
on
You're
you.
not going to wear a blindfold.
Christian, I think it's better for everyone if he actually does have sight, especially in round 1.
oh, well, maybe he actually is going to do it. I don't know what's going to
He might actually do it. His handwriting can't get much worse.
Does it mean, does he look like many people we've met over the years at the Comedy Store?
He looks like if there was going to be a personal trainer for the Finstock Exchange, that's what it would be.
100%. All right. Now, are you
I
ready?
mean, he did say he was going to wear a blindfold over his eyes.
Let's get ready to Schmoedown round.
If you put a piece of fabric over your head and you call it a blindfold, is it a blindfold? Or is it only a blindfold when it's over your eyes? These are the questions.
Number 1. Question number 1.
You are ready, right? Uh-oh.
Oh, dude, I'm so ready.
Okay, all right.
I'm so ready to spank you.
I accept that.
Here we go. We're going to start with dystopian future and time travel. In
Looper.
the Matrix franchise, who is said to be the father of the Matrix if the Oracle is the mother?
Christian, I don't know if you noticed, I have a different background today. Can you guess what city I am currently in?
Chicago.
Los Angeles.
5.
I don't know,
Guess
dude.
that too. 4, 3,
I'm home.
2, 1.
Neo.
The Watcher?
Is that
Carl,
the same movie?
Carl, what's his face?
Hands down. I'm really mad at
Forster?
myself because I was going to
No.
guess Los Angeles. Alex Damon.
The Architect.
Oh,
Yes. And Barbarian.
He makes
That's
Elvis
right.
hungry for chicken. The architect.
Tie game. All right, here we go. Question 2.
Is in the category of scores and soundtracks. And your query for a point. The songs House of the Rising Sun, Sympathy for the Devil, and Purple Lamborghini all appear in what 2016 comic book film? Had some classic rock conversations pre-show with our own PJ Campbell and Finstock, who actually added to the conversation.
No, he didn't. 5,
I think I have an answer.
3, 2, 1.
Do you have an answer?
Yeah.
What is it?
Go ahead.
You say it first. I've written mine down.
Suicide Squad.
Oh, okay. I had Deadpool.
Pens down, hands up, please. Barbarian.
We guessed Deadpool.
That is incorrect. Alex Damon.
Suicide Squad.
That is correct. Alex Damon.
Me and
goes
Barbarian.
by 1.
Me and
Let's go
Barbarian are
to
thinking the right way.
question Number 3. This is the new category of graphic
Obviously
novels.
not.
Who plays V, a masked, charismatic, and skilled anarchist terrorist in the 2006 film V for Vendetta?
What you think of that new Suicide Squad? You like that trailer?
Did.
Am I gonna be racist?
Trailer's good. I am not a Steely Dan fan.
I know it.
5, 4, 3,
Sorry.
2, 1.
I have a guess. Go ahead.
Hugo Weaving.
Oh, you're right. I went Antonio Banderas. I'm thinking of Zero.
Pens down, Alex.
Hugo Weaving.
Yes, sir. And Barbarian.
Hugo Weaving.
If you would have gotten that wrong, Barbarian, we'd have issues. All right, 3-2. Barbarian and I worked at Silver Pictures a long time ago. All right, here's the next question.
More resume facts coming soon. In the meantime, fantasy science fiction is the next category. And the question, in the year 2045, much of humanity uses the virtual world Oasis to escape the real world. In what film directed by Steven Spielberg?
Hey, that's a Conan Brand meme.
All-time great bits.
Took a date to this movie and she hated it.
I couldn't imagine, although I can't remember the name of it. I'm not going to pull it.
3,
Shoot.
2, 1.
Say
Hands
it.
down.
Say it.
It's Ready Player One.
Yeah.
Barbarian.
Ready Player One.
Yes. Alex.
Ready Player One.
Alex Damon has not missed just yet. It is 5-4.
Tell you, man.
Excuse me.
Oh, just
4-3,
you wait.
4-3 at the moment as we get
Do
to
my
our
WWE
fifth
thing on the
question
15th,
now. Fifth
okay?
question, and that is
On the 17th,
Spider-Man films. Spider-Man. In which Spider-Man will you find electrical engineer Max Dillon working for Oscorp?
So disappointed when Ready Player One came out, not because of the movie, but because at the start the speakers were off in the theater, and "Jump" is the opening song. Couldn't hear it.
5, 4, 3. That's a bummer. 2.
Wait, what the fuck? All right,
I'm
I'm
sure
good.
it's just The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I don't remember if there's a title to it after that, though.
I have the same.
1.
Okay.
Pens down, please. Pens down, and Alex.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I did not like that
and
movie.
Barbarian.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I thought it was good.
Correct. 5-4.
Is that the one where he does the
Keeps his lead
skateboarding,
by
or is it the
1
previous
as we
one?
get to question number 6.
Yep, as it turns out, that
He
movie
skateboards
was
in the
not
first
that
one.
Amazing. Question numero
That seems
6
weird.
is in
Because
the
the first
category of
time you really
Jurassic
see him.
Park.
Jurassic
Hold
Park,
on
here we
to
go.
your
Yeah,
butts for a
I don't
point.
like that rendition of Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. I thought they were. I thought all of them were okay. I don't like Tobey Maguire the most.
No,
He's
because
my
he's too cool.
Who's too cool?
Andrew Garfield. They made him too cool.
Oh,
Like, he's supposed to be a dork. Like, no one's supposed to like him.
sure. I don't know. I like that interpretation.
Tobey Maguire's over the top. Like, no one likes him to the point where it's like, okay, not everyone can hate you this much.
I'd rather watch the Mark. What was it? Mark Webb movies. Isn't he the one who did? Never mind. I shouldn't be saying anything.
Sam Raimi?
Never mind. We can talk later. About who the best Spider-Man is. We'll talk later.
Category of Jurassic Park. So hold on to your
You're at
butts
4,
for
by the way.
point.
4-1.
Which Jurassic Park film ends with the line, "And if we could only step aside and trust in nature, life will find a way"?
Roxy Stryer upset with you because she liked The Amazing Spider-Man 2. But
I reviewed it fresh for Schmoedown back in the day, but I was drinking a lot.
not me. 5, 4.
I have an answer.
3, 2,
What did you?
1.
What do you got?
As you would want me to say, Jurassic Park, The Lost World. Or is it The Lost World, Jurassic Park? Does that count?
Yeah, that counts.
Okay.
I mean, I got The Lost World.
Pens down, please. Pens
Here's
down,
the test
and we
right here.
Start with the Barbarian.
I wrote the original Jurassic Park. My pen is starting to fade a little bit.
Is incorrect. And Alex.
The Lost World, Jurassic Park.
That's correct.
Oh!
Alex Damon goes up.
So it is The Lost World, Jurassic
Fucking
Park.
bullshit.
That's what I wrote. Or that's what I said.
Yeah, you didn't write shit, sir.
I didn't
hold
write
on.
shit. But I said it.
Up by 2.
That's true.
Alex Damon goes up by 2 here. 6-4. 6-4 as we get to question 7. This is a
Because I remember
category that's
they did
brand
it
new
backwards on
to a
those
lot of
movies.
people, especially Alex Damon. This is
Said too
Star
much.
Wars.
Which character said that line?
Dude, you know Alex Damon is mad.
Which
He
character
just
said that
did it
line?
again.
Landon.
Was it Jeff Goldblum?
No.
the... It is Jeff Goldblum. I swear it is, isn't it?
No.
It's either him or John Hammond.
It's Hammond. I'm pretty sure they begin the
Is
movie
that
with
Hammond?
Hammond, and then he like dies or something, and at the end they play like a video recording of him, like an interview, and that's the end of the movie. And I'm pretty sure that's where he says life finds a way, and he's like reprising what Goldblum says in the first.
In The Rise of Skywalker, the film opens on which planet?
Oh.
They really are.
Oh,
great,
wait.
though.
I know
Like,
this.
It's really fun to go to that galaxy.
It really is. I mean,
I enjoy it.
especially the Obi-Wan cast. 5.
Oh, shoot.
4,
Oh, shoot.
3,
Oh, no.
2, 1.
Can you pull it? 3.
Damn it. I
2.
don't think it's right. Exegol?
Oh, okay. I said Jakku.
No. Wait.
Pens
Rise
down,
of Skywalker.
please,
Yeah, no.
and-
It's not Jakku.
Alex Damon.
It's the one that he's killing all the people on.
Yes, Barbarian.
Is it on
I
Mustafar?
had a Mustafar.
Mustafar.
Yeah, it's where Kylo Ren is like killing all the dudes at the beginning of the movie. I didn't know that was Mustafar though.
I watched that movie one time, and that was enough for me.
That is
That's one of the
correct.
best scenes
All
in the movie.
so
Hey,
nice
actually,
to
did you
thank
hear
out there,
today?
Barbarian.
Did you hear that they confirmed that they're gonna redo that entire series? They're gonna bring back Steven Spielberg.
Listen, Steven Spielberg would never do it. Second of all,
It was confirmed.
that is a very, very rude April Fool's joke. And if it's not, what a day to announce it.
I was mad. I got on Twitter when I came home from work, and I was like, "No shit." And I was like, "Oh, god damn it, god damn! I shouldn't have opened Twitter. It was my fault. I shouldn't have opened Twitter." Yeah, it was April Fool's.
7-5. 7-5 is good to the next question. Question 8.
Damon still perfect. 3 more questions for a perfect round number 1. Your next category is Middle Earth. Name one of Bard the Bowman's children in the Hobbit trilogy.
Christ.
I got a question. I'm happy Hayden Christensen's back. Okay, I root for the kid.
Yeah, we've had
He's just gonna be.
we've had a beef about this for a long time.
He's just gonna be wearing a Darth Vader helmet the whole time.
Not necessarily. 5, 4,
I have an answer. I have a
2,
guess.
1.
I only remember one.
Yeah.
And I only need one, right?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's Sigrid.
Billy.
Billy?
Billy.
Lord of the Rings?
There's a dude named Sam. They do Star Wars in the.
Oh,
the
it's
Game of Thrones, right?
Samwise though. It's not Sam.
Sam works, okay?
I don't remember
Billy.
the other girl's name.
Pens down, please. Pens down.
'Cause I actually like the
and
name
Barbarian.
Sigrid. I think
One of
it's
the names
pretty.
Bane.
That is correct.
Mine was
And
closer.
Alex?
That's the son. That's the
Brand.
son.
Mine was way
Incorrect.
closer.
Looking for either Bane, Sigrid, or Tilda.
Yeah.
So,
Tilda.
Barbarian.
I don't
gets
remember
within
that at
1.
all.
Alex Damon.
How
still
many am
up
I? Am I
1
6?
as we get to now.
You're at
question
5. Yeah, you're at
number
6 here.
9.
Mhm.
Hell yeah,
Comic
dude.
book
I'm competing.
movies. Comic book movies. What is the name of the 2013 buddy cop
Oh, no.
action comedy
Oh, no.
starring Denzel Washington and Mark Wahlberg?
To be fair, you see Bard the Bowman, and you're like, probably fathered a lot of children that we don't know about.
Close enough.
If I pull this, I'm a
5,
legend.
4, 3,
Oh,
2.
Alex using a repeat.
Repeat, thank you, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
All right,
I remember
repeat.
it.
Here's first one by Alex Damon.
I think
What
I
is
can
the
see
name
the
of
cover
the
of the movie.
2013 buddy cop action comedy starring Denzel
His name is Sam
Washington?
West. Yes, I know, but
and
they say-
Mark Wahlberg.
but you, Sam.
First one by Alex Damon.
So his name could be Sam too.
Right. It's a cat and mouse game so far. Damon had a 2-point advantage at one time. Now it's down to 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you get it?
I think it's called Gun.
The Last Watch. That's my guess.
Pens down, and
I don't even know
Alex
if I have no
Thinking
idea.
of a sequel to Man on Fire, Men on Fire.
is incorrect, and Barbarian.
It is Two Guns.
That is correct.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice game here. 7-7.
dude! I was so close.
7-7. As we now get to the final question in this round, question
I think
10.
that's the movie where he
I
wears the
would pay to see men on
straw
fire
hat.
as well. The next and last question in round 1
Who,
is in the
Ryan Reynolds or
category
Denzel?
of X-Men.
Denzel, and
Oh,
it was
okay.
actually Mark Wahlberg. You
Oh, yeah.
X-Men.
It
you
was racist.
beautiful
Right,
person,
all the
you.
white people look the same.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it.
In X-Men: The Last Stand, at the end of the film, Magneto slightly moves what object with his powers?
What does he move?
That's all I can do these days, Christian. Just make slight movements. My limited.
I think I got it. I think I got it.
4, 3, 2.
I might be wrong.
1.
Go ahead.
Shit.
No?
It's between two things.
One.
I'm gonna go with a chess piece.
Oh, that's what I have too.
I think it might be silverware.
Pens down, hands up, and we start with the Barbarian.
Is a chess piece.
It is. And Alex.
Oh, thank goodness.
This is a tie game.
Oh.
8-8. What a round that was. Very exciting round. Alex starting off really strong. Missed the 2 towards the end there.
I remember
Barbarian
the scene, I just
catching
don't
up.
remember what
And we
he
see
moved.
ourselves tied up after round number 1.
It's the
Really
king
great
piece
round
too,
for both
isn't
of our
it?
competitors as we get into round number 2.
I don't
It's the
remember.
wheel round.
I just
Mark, how's it
remember
go?
that it was
Casey
a
knows
chess
specifically
piece.
a king is what he moved.
Oh, well, there you go.
Chessboard.
It's
In
a king.
round
There you
number
go.
2, it's the wheel round. You spin a wheel,
I
goes
see it
round
now.
and round. The kids love it. Once it settles on a category, 5 questions from that particular Innergeekdom realm will be asked to that particular competitor. Each question's worth 2 points, but stealing is available in round number 2. So if you miss it, we are going to ask your opponent if they might have the right answer. Another option is multiple choice. You can ask us for 4 options, one of which is the correct answer. At that point, the right question proceeds to 1. So it's 8-8, Christian. Barbarian had a nice intro, but he was first. And then we brought in Alex the Demon Damon. So Alex, you have the call. Do you want to spin that wheel first or defer to your opponent who is currently petting a rodent? We will defer to the Barbarian. All right, 60 seconds starting now.
Well done.
Oh, look, he's wearing a straw hat.
Got him right where we
I
were.
love it.
That was the
Every-
first choice of him to first.
It all connects.
I agree. You got 3 JT rules let me know that. You know, let's spin this wheel now. Let's do it. We're gonna hang a -1. We're still gonna hang a -1.
All right.
Let's get it.
Let's go, Barbarian.
First spin.
Let's go, Barbarian. Give me some of that Jurassic Park.
I just love seeing all these new categories on this wheel.
Except they're going to do Jurassic World movies, and I haven't seen many of those.
Who's that?
All right, well,
Is that new?
I like it.
Nice.
All right, Spider-Man.
Wheels got sounds
Spider-Man,
now.
60 seconds to decide starting now.
what are we thinking here?
What an evolution.
You like it? I mean, there's a lot of them.
I mean, I like a lot of these. There's nothing really I'm scared of.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, let's take it. Let's take it.
Yeah? You sure?
Yes.
All right. I like it. Let's do it.
Ooh.
All right, so our competitors are back. You spun Spider-Man movies, Barbarian, and so you will be getting 5 questions in the realm of Spider-Man. Are you ready?
We are ready.
All right, here you go. First one.
It's you.
Which Spider-Man villain said, "Live in my world, a world without power, a world without mercy, a world without Spider-Man"?
I got it.
Okay. Oh, I don't have to write this down. Electro is my guess.
Electro?
Is my guess, yeah.
No.
Guess still?
I'm pretty sure it's
Thought you had an answer.
I do. I'm trying to think of his name.
What? Then you don't have an answer. 4,
I do.
3, 2, 1.
It's Maestro. Mysterio. Not Maestro. Mysterio. Pretty sure.
Just gotta hear it from Elvis. Elvis has to tell him the answer.
5.
Let's go multiple choice.
By the way, you
All right.
don't make me
Is
answer
it
right away.
A,
What do you mean? I
answer after
took
that they.
Hold, no. I took 10 seconds thinking about
Alright,
it,
okay.
and I was writing my name, and then I was like, okay, cool. All right, I'm going with Electro. And then you were like, oh, I have an answer. You had an answer like 3 seconds in, sir. All right, I'm keeping my
You wanna
2-pointer.
keep your answer?
I'm keeping my 2-pointer.
Okay, I'll stay with Mysterio.
All right.
Mysterio. B. Electro. C. Vulture. D. Dr. Octopus.
Mysterio.
That is incorrect. Alex, for the opportunity to
Dude.
steal, I'm going to give you the question and
think
read
it's
the
Vulture,
answers
dude.
for you again. Which Spider-Man villain said,
I don't
"Live
think
in
it-
my
not in the
world,
movies.
A world without power, a world without mercy, a world without Spider-Man"? Was it A. Mysterio, B. Electro, C.
Maybe Vulture, I guess.
D.
Maybe.
Dr. Octopus.
I think Octopus.
Electro.
That's correct.
Octopus
1
is
point.
like my
Alex
second.
Damon picking up that steal. Here is the question.
Ooh, Damon with a steal there. That's crazy.
All right. Who plays the character of Eddie Brock in Spider-Man 3?
Stop! Stop! Why is it not stopping? Okay. Whew. Oh, shit, that was bad. Who plays Eddie Brock?
Do you know his name?
Spider-Man 3. This is fucking, what's his face? This is that 70s show character. This is multiple choice. That's what this is. This is multiple choice. I don't have the answer. I'm going multiple choice. Like, I don't have the answer. I'm gonna say oh fuck.
I've given you a lot of time.
Billy Bob Thornton.
It's Topher Grace.
The fuck.
Regrettably,
Topher
that would be
Grace.
Topher Grace.
Actually, sorry, I
That
got
is
those 2
correct.
points.
Mark Ellis did not
Fuck
play
him, dude.
the character.
2 points.
Piece of shit. Here is
I would have went multiple choice there. Okay.
the next question. Question number 3. In Spider-Man Far From Home, Peter wants to buy MJ what type of necklace?
Ooh.
Oh, shit. I think I got it.
I would
Yep,
multiple
I got it.
choice.
I
I would
got it.
multiple choice.
I think. Is that what it's called? I think so.
I'm just gonna say pearl necklace.
I think it's a Black Dahlia.
Ooh.
I think that's what it's called. It's that, like, bad luck flower.
5, 4.
Black Dahlia.
Or whatever.
That's correct. For 2
Nice.
points.
I
And
can thank
here
my
is
profession for that one.
the third question. Excuse me, fourth question.
I also only saw that movie once, actually.
In Into the Spider-Verse, what is the name of the lab where Olivia Octavius is the head scientist?
Uh-oh. That's Into the Spider-Verse.
Bio labs.
It's not a bad pull.
Wait, Far From Home was a bad movie? Oh, I disagree.
Well, it wasn't a bad movie. It was a great movie.
I don't know if he meant that.
Yeah,
do you have a steal?
Yeah, it's I'm pretty sure it's based off of her name. Awk Labs?
Okay. He might multiple
I don't
choices.
remember. That's a deep pull.
Malcolm X.
That's correct.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Wait, what'd he say?
Malcolm X.
Malcolm X?
Alchem X. Like alchemy, but with an X instead.
Got it.
Not the worst, but pretty close. Wait, Into the Spider-Verse?
Wait.
Mikey, you're lying.
Yeah.
You can't.
There's no way.
Into the Spider... Never mind. No, fuck it. Nope. I don't believe fucking
No
nobody
way.
today. Nope.
He's being a troll.
For the next hour and 47 minutes, I don't believe a goddamn thing anybody says.
Being a
Nope.
troll.
Yeah, no.
Dude, that movie won so many awards.
No. Oh, Far From Home. Yeah, okay. We thought you were talking about Into the Spider-Verse. I'm like, can't be. Can't be. I'm like, you lying.
Yeah, Far From Home was
It was okay. Oh, wait, least, like, of all time?
I dislike the Amazing Spider-Man movies more.
I'm not a fan of the Sam Raimi ones. I tolerate the second one. Mostly because of Doc Ock.
Sam Raimi ones are classics, though, man.
Yeah.
The third one's my least favorite Spider-Man movie by far. That one's just...
I mean, that's fair. I liked Sandman. I liked him fighting all the villains.
Sandman
Correct. So one more here.
was dull.
One more here.
And Hobgoblin rode a snowboard.
Of all the Spider-Man movies,
Do I have
I'd place
to say
Far From Home
more?
pretty close to the bottom. It was okay. I feel like maybe Amazing Spider-Man 2, though I liked.
You can't say you can't say that Far From Home was worse than Spider-Man 3 or Amazing Spider-Man movies. No way. Maybe the first Amazing Spider-Man.
Well, I mean, it's all
Maybe.
subjective. Because I like Last Jedi, if you want to get into that argument.
Yeah, but that's a good movie. It just is a terrible Star Wars movie.
We're busting open all the arguments tonight. Dodgeball, Fresh Off the Boat, Spider-Man, Last Jedi.
I'm not getting into it again.
That's the fifth question.
There we go.
In The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Norman Osborn sent his son off to boarding school.
Oh my gosh, these are deep pulls.
At which age? My preference. Boarding school? That's my preference. My preference.
I have a number that's coming to mind.
13.
Oh, I think it's earlier, dude. I think it's like 8.
I don't know why. I feel like Peter that long. Anyway, I there's a reason why I went with a later number. Tony Stark's little imp. That's true.
Fine.
Multiple choice.
Probably a
Is it?
smart answer then.
A.
Is it A 11, B 10, C
Dang,
9,
Derek.
D 13? I'm holding my 2 point D 13. Which steal do you want? 11, 10, or 9?
I'll go with 10.
11, B, 10, C, 9, D, 13.
I don't like how he
You will
strokes his
say
animal.
10.
Is incorrect. Alex, for the steal. In The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Norman
Can't be
Osborn
13,
sent his son
dude.
off to boarding
I'll
school.
give you my reasoning
What age
in a
is
minute.
it? A, 11, B, 10, C, 9, D, 13.
11.
That's correct for a 1 point steal.
So I figured it was older because like he and Peter were like pretty good friends, and you make pretty good friends when you're closer to like 10, 11, 13, 12, 13.
No.
That's
See,
what I
I
had
knew
thought.
that they were good friends because he came home from boarding school and didn't have any friends.
Oh,
And
okay.
Peter was his friend.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, wait. What? So he came.
I think-
Like, when did he come back then?
When he entered high school, I believe.
So 15.
He wanted a normal education. I think that's the story behind it. Mikey might know better than I do, but
Okay. So,
pretty
all right.
sure he
that
came.
that sells it. Amazing Spider-Man 2 is the worst one. That doesn't make any goddamn sense to send a kid off to boarding school later or earlier and then let him come back to just normal ass school. That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Yeah, I think his dad was pretty mad.
He doesn't do anything besides use Stark. Oh, and wasn't his dad dying or something? Okay.
In that one,
He doesn't do anything besides use Stark tech and cry about Tony being gone. I wanted him to be Spider-Man, but I guess he just has to rely on Stark in the Disney voice. Yeah.
I don't remember if his dad was dying. I just remember him. He looked like the spawn of Lucifer, like in that kind of movie.
Mm-hmm.
What do they call that? The Omen?
Yeah,
He had that
Amazing
weird
Spider-Man 2 is what it's
haircut,
for.
and
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
him looking
Alex
not
Damon getting 2
normal.
big point steal there. It is 14-10 now.
Oof.
As
I
Alex
just really
Damon has
don't
the
like Andrew
opportunity
Garfield as
to spin
Spider-Man.
in the
I
second
don't-
Hold on.
round.
Did he say-
14-10
I like Andrew
now, as
Garfield.
Alex Damon has the
I
opportunity
like Andrew Garfield
to
as Spider-Man.
spin
I liked
in
his
the second
characterization.
I
round.
don't like him as
60
Spider-Man
seconds
at all.
starting now.
I don't think it fits
This
him
is a
at all.
fired up Alex Damon. This is an Alex Damon.
He was less
that I don't
nerdy
think
and more
I've seen.
antisocial.
I am so impressed with what you're doing. Those steals
Yeah,
were
like any
massive.
teenager.
Incredible first round, incredible second round, and at the end of the day, no matter what,
thing
what
that
we know is that
makes
you know
Spider-Man
the
so
difference
awesome
between
is
a
he
blindfold
is
and a
a
headband,
no one.
and that is something that I
You
cannot
know,
say
like,
about our opponent.
nothing
today.
ever
So,
went
Alex,
his way.
I'm so impressed. You've made the stars ridiculously proud
And he
so
just
far.
is a kind, loving
I'm glad
kid.
that you use that JTE because you're giving yourself the time.
Well, I
that
mean,
you
nothing
need.
ever
You
went
still have two
Andrew
of them
Garfield's
left.
way.
And let's spin the wheel and see what we get.
What are you talking about? He dated Emma Stone.
All right. So here is
Pre-Spider-Man?
No, in Spider-Man.
I know, but yeah, nothing ever went his way, and then he got his powers, and he was like doing pretty well.
He was cool at school.
Okay. You're
He
saying
got
that classic.
Flash.
You're saying that like classic Spider-Man, like Peter never took
He's
advantage of his
supposed to be
powers.
a nerd. It's supposed to be a nerd that gets superpowers, and like, what would a nerd do with it? Not someone that's cool.
I feel like the heart of Spider-Man, and Mikey, I don't know, Mikey, this is probably Mikey's like favorite superhero, but to me, like, Spider-Man should just be like jokey, fun, jovial superhero. Kid who's
See, and that's the thing.
Orphaned.
Anytime he's in the suit, I like him.
Uh-huh.
I like him, yeah. Anytime he's in the suit, his jokes are really, really good. I believe it's Spider-Man, but out of the suit, I don't like him at all.
Chi. Okay. I'm hoping you get Who Said It.
Is the spin
Yeah,
by Alex
you go
Damon.
watch those and cringe.
Part of
Go
the
enjoy
prize.
them.
I keep telling you.
Hey, round and round it goes. Opponent's choice lurking on the wheel, as is spinner's choice.
And so is Star.
Hey,
All right,
guess
we really
what?
have
Can't
to
escape
think
it.
this one through. We have to think this one through, Alex.
Wow.
No.
What are you thinking here?
You know, if he really
I wanna
wanted
show
to play the
people add
heel,
layers, but-
he'd spin away.
Let's
Here's
take
what
it.
we don't care about: layers. Here's what we do care about: W's. You've got this. Take your time still, though.
Of
You never
course
know
we're
what they're
taking
gonna
it.
throw at you. Yeah.
What'd
He
you
has
call
followed
him?
He has gotten Star
Did you call him dildo?
Take your time with them, though.
Oh.
Wars.
Yeah.
Now, Alex Damon with Star Wars. All right, Mark.
Yeah, Christian, the layers are for winter, and as his opponent can tell you, the sun is clearly out right now. So, Alex, 5 questions in the world of Star Wars. Your first one for 2 points. This will begin to make things right. Is the first line spoken in what film?
This will begin to make things right. Force Awakens.
For a steal, I'm gonna go the Clone Wars.
The Force Awakens.
The Clone Wars?
Good.
Or Attack of the Clones?
The Clone Wars, the animated one.
Okay.
It's 2 points.
Movie that one, and that's for 2 points, and all of a sudden, the Demon is within 2 of the Barbarian's lead. Your next question to tie Elvis's owner, or maybe it's vice versa. In Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, what organization does Leia insist will not sit still for Darth Vader's attack on her consular ship?
Senate?
For the steal. Oh man, I feel like it's a group of planets. Oh, I don't have a 2-point steal, but he's gonna get this.
The Imperial Senate.
Ah,
Yeah, they're not going to sit still for that Vader guy.
Does that count?
2 points,
That counts,
and
that
all
counts,
of a
that
sudden
counts.
it's a tied ball game. Alex Damon still has 3 questions left in the home court category of Star Wars. What does C-3PO worry the Jawas might do to both him and R2-D2 in A New Hope?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have an answer.
Use them for spare parts.
I was gonna say, enslave.
That was my second guess.
Do you think they'll melt us down?
Yeah, melt them down. It's galaxy is not going to be the same without R2, at least.
Why
You know
do you
what?
melt things down?
Do you nonsense? Do you know what I was gonna actually
Why
say?
do you melt things down, Derek?
I was gonna say incinerate, but then I was like, no. Why would Jawas ruin perfectly good metal by doing that? 3PO was wrong.
Those good ones.
No. Spare parts would be taking you apart, not melting you down.
Your penultimate question in the category of Star Wars to Alex, who now has a 2-point lead. Which Star Wars character says the following line as their first line of dialogue? Tatooine is sparsely populated.
I have a steal.
Uh-oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darth Maul.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Grand Moff Tarkin.
You know why?
Why?
that question, how they worded it, helps me. As their first line of dialogue.
Yeah.
I thought it was Obi-Wan, young Obi-Wan, but no, it's Darth Maul.
Darth Maul.
That's right, not a wordsmith necessarily, but he gets his point across, as is Alex Damon, Christian, because it's a 4-point lead. And
You're at
final Star Wars question.
Ow! Fuck me! Ow! Ow! Stop! Ow! Cramp! Oh my god! Ow!
Because Google. You think I'm Googling this? How dare you? There, you know what? No. I'm offended.
Oh.
I know Star Wars trivia, sir. I know Star Wars trivia. No, it's because of how they worded it, dude.
That was in the first one, right? Where he's talking to the Emperor, and the Emperor's like, look for it.
Yeah. He's on the planet.
Yeah.
He doesn't talk to the Emperor until he's on Tatooine. Oh, no, he talks to the Emperor.
Sucked.
Why does he talk to him first? He talks to him when he tells him to go to Tatooine.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Medical
Let's
injury
see
for holding up a
hands, turn on
whiteboard.
the camera. Okay, how do I turn on the camera for this? I need a hat, though.
We'll have to.
I'm so offended.
You need a hat? What do you need a hat for?
Because my hair.
What's wrong with... We're looking at the Barbarian.
Listen. I'm offended on so many levels. There, my camera's on.
I can't see. I can't see your camera.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Is there... Here.
I'm there.
Hold on.
I got my Star Wars hat on. This freaking troll in the chat.
Where? Okay, I don't know how...
Discord.
I don't know how to pull that. I don't know what to do with that. Oh boy. I don't... Are you moving?
Yeah, I'm moving around.
My goodness, you look pixely. That's a nice chair back there.
I shouldn't.
I don't know, you look pixely.
Thanks, man. It's actually from the 60s.
What kind of hat is
It's
that?
a vintage chair. It's Mandalorian.
I was going to say,
Star Wars
it's
hat.
pixely, but it looks Minecraft Mandalorian. I don't know why you're so pixely right now.
okay.
Mikey
I
does...
don't know.
Oh, well, I don't know if Mikey's watching through Discord, but...
I window capture Discord.
No, I don't want to do that. It's invasion of privacy.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can do that. I don't care. You have my permission.
We're already into the match. You're at 17 points. Okay.
Put it on. Put it on. I will not have people.
What do you want me to do? Dox all the Discord servers I'm in?
No, dude. We have a bet. With who wins this season. I'm not gonna win by cheating.
I actually could give a shit less if you win or not.
Oh, I could too. But like, I don't want to win by cheating. What's the point in playing? There's no point.
I don't care. Dinner's gonna be $28.
Listen.
I lost more money at March Madness. Okay.
When black trivia comes on and I score like 5 out of 6 points miraculously, it makes me feel good. Okay. Makes me feel good.
Feels good.
Because I guessed out of my ass and I got points.
You got lucky because I drilled you on Soul Plane and Black Trivia. We both got unlucky with Oprah. Ain't nobody seen a goddamn one of her movies. All right, no one.
Yeah,
Except for
still don't
Color
know
Purple.
if I can. That one, and what else was she in?
I don't even remember.
I said Sister Trap, but that's not right.
That's
Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi. That's Whoopi.
No, I know you said.
And it's
Whoopi,
not
but, like,
Sister Trap.
I don't mistake. That's what you know what I mean. But I don't confuse them. I just thought maybe she's in it with Whoopi. I don't know.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
I think this is your last 2-pointer. All right, you're one behind Damon.
I am ready.
Star Wars question.
You can see me though.
In
No,
The
I
Last
can't.
Jedi, Snoke says Kylo has too much of his father's what in him?
The Last Jedi, Snoke says Kylo has too much of his father's what in him.
This could get a little spicy.
I thought I just said you have too much of your father in you.
5, 4, 3.
Oh no.
1.
Too much of your father's light?
Okay. I was gonna say.
I thought he just said you have too much of your father in you.
I was gonna say you have too much of your father's mouth in you.
No, it's like something on good guy level.
Heart.
Ooh.
Heart.
That is correct for 2 more points, and Alex Damon doing
That
what
would be
he
it.
thought he would do in Star Wars. It is now 20-14. The Barbarian all of a sudden trailing by 6 as we enter round number 3.
That was massive for Damon.
Kylo Ren, the
I
only
don't know if he
redeeming
reached back for that
quality
figure or
of
tried
those
to reach
movies.
back for that belt that wasn't there.
I
Either way,
liked,
he like that, and you could see why he's gonna be playing for that.
I liked
belt
the social anxiety robot
It is a belt.
from Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
well,
I do like him.
Either way, it
The
is
PTSD
20.
robot?
No thanks. No thanks.
As Alex
Yeah.
Damon
No,
takes a
no, I'm
6-point
good.
lead over the Barbarians,
No,
we
thank
get
you.
into round number 3. Mark, what are the rules?
Round number 3 is the round where us, the schmoes,
It's like,
rely on some help from our
a
competitors.
pizza
We just
cone
need a
with a
series of
wheel.
numbers from each of you. These numbers may range.
I don't
from
know what it
1 to
looks like.
16.
I know it was like a little
Each
like.
one corresponds to a unique
It looked like the
category
little dudes
of
from the first movie,
Innergeekdom
the ones that work
goodness.
on
Your
the
first question's worth
pod
2
racers.
points. Your next one is worth 3
Or the
points.
ones in
Five questions
Mandalorian,
worth 5
I
big
think.
points. No penalty for missing
Yeah,
a question.
the little,
There is no stealing in round number 3.
nose droids,
I
or
will
whatever
be
they're called.
administering
Maybe.
all of the questions to both competitors, and Christian Harloff will be making the final judgment as to who wins
I don't remember.
the match.
I don't know what
Thus we
kind of
go
drizzle.
to
If that's
sudden
where
death
I
overtime,
actually
still well
struggle,
within the realm
is
of
the
mathematical
category of Star
possibility.
Wars of like.
So Alex Damon,
name
you enjoy a 6-point
the
lead all of a sudden, and you
droid.
can give us your 3 lucky numbers first,
vehicles
from
and
1
Yeah,
to
or
16.
equipment.
Which numbers
because
do
you
you
can't just say X-wing. It's like
I
a
would like 3, 7,
numbers.
and 9.
3, 9 for Damon, and for the Barbarian.
6,
what is my
11,
points right now?
14.
And 6.
Ooh. Sorry, you're at 17.
6 for the Barbarian.
Hell,
All right.
yeah, dude, I'm winning
So
against
we
the
are going
Barbarian right
to
now.
You're beating
drop
Barbarian.
out the Barbarian and bring in Roxy, who's going to talk to Alex Damon.
Barbarian
Roxy,
missed a
60
few
seconds, sorry.
1-pointers that are
I
like.
think you already know this, but those
shouldn't
were
be
really
missing 'em.
sexy numbers. So thank you for
Yeah.
picking the sexiest of the numbers. You know the math. You know what's going on here. You're doing
Why
incredible.
does she say
but remember
that
that
every
this game is
time?
not over yet. So we play through. We play all the way. You take the 2 JTVs you have when you need them. You
Your
take all the
manager.
time that you need for this. The answers are inside you, and they will come to you if you give yourself the ability to reach them. So I believe in you wholeheartedly here. This is your match. This is your time to win. And payback is a B for anybody out there who didn't believe in you because they're a bunch of morons.
I would like to take a second to apologize to PJ and the Star Wars question writers. I didn't want that to happen, but I know you're running low after my past couple matches.
I know. You're doing incredible. Keep your head in this game. You got this.
Telling you, he's turning.
Alex
He's
and
turning
Roxy
heel.
gonna Bring back the exchange. 60
Look, you know what you need to do. Gotta get into his 5. 3 and 5. That's all we have to do here. You got the 2 JT rules. We're not worried here. This isn't insurmountable. It's not. It's doable. Everything is doable in the Finstack exchange. Let's go. Let's get it.
All right, thank you. Short and sweet. I like it. All right, so now, Mark, we're going to start with the Barbarian, who's going to try to avoid the TKO, and he
All right,
chose
I have preference here.
category 8.
That's right. That is Cal Ripken, Kobe
I don't
Bryant's
need to write this down,
legendary
actually,
number, and
but I
now
do have
it can start the comeback path for the Barbarian for 2 points.
You are gonna have to
Category 8
figure out how to put my
corresponds-
face on your stream in the future.
We could
If I
workshop
get-
it.
If
Well,
I
I
get
mean,
bored.
I mean, we could even workshop that because I mean, even if you want to do a podcast, I recommend video. I recommend it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. about
Podcasts
video
are
yet.
real hard to float without video, unless you're a celebrity.
To the wacky world of Transformers.
Fuck me.
And your question for 2 points. In how many films of the Transformers franchise does Megan Fox appear?
Oh, I got this. I think I got it.
My heart wants to say
No.
1.
1?
1.
Okay.
That's what my heart says. Did you have a guess? Doesn't matter, but
I'll go 3. I haven't thought about it, but it's more than 1.
2.
That is correct. The original Transformers and Revenge of the Fallen. And so
Oh.
with that 2
She comes
correct
back?
answer, Christian, Barbarians cut
She's
it
in the
to
first 1 and
a
2. She's in the first
is
2.
the second one called Revenge of the Fallen?
I think so.
4-point lead. He doesn't need to hit
Yeah,
the
because
3,
then he gets
but it would
the other Victoria's Secret model girlfriend in the third one.
Yeah.
that-
really help
And then
his
I kind of
chances to
fell
win.
off.
No, the 3 would be.
They kind of fell off. They kind of fell off quick.
I fell off.
Oh, I see.
All right, thank you. All right, so we are now going to see if Barbarian can hit that 3-pointer.
Let's go,
mark, and
Barbarian.
he
Even though it
chose
doesn't matter.
Category number 2.
That's right. Tim Couch's number corresponds to Marvel movies. And the question, to cut the lead to 1 point. All is revealed are the last words of what X-Men villain?
Ooh. Ooh. I need to think. Oh, I'm going to be real mad if this is some Dark Phoenix bitch.
I don't think I got it.
I don't
dude.
remember her goddamn name. Apocalypse. I was like in my head I was thinking eucalyptus. But Apocalypse is my guess.
Okay.
But if it's that morphing alien bitch from Dark Phoenix, I'm gonna be mad.
5, 4, 3.
JT.
Second one.
All right. Category is Marvel movies. The question for 3 points.
Not
All
Toad.
is revealed are the
Not
last
Sabretooth.
words of what X-Men
Not
villain?
Magneto. Not Mystique. Has to be somebody big. It's gotta be.
Toad.
It's not the paraplegic kid from X2.
4, 3.
Apocalypse.
That is correct. For
I was
3
thinking William
points,
Stryker.
and it is a 1-point ball game. Alex Damon still with the lead, and so we
Maybe
stick
his
with
kid,
Barbarian
if his kid
for
spoke.
his 5-point question. If you get this right, we continue the match, and you avoid a TKO. Should you miss it, the
My
Demon
dog needs to go to the restroom.
will be the winner.
I'll pause. You're good.
You sure?
Yeah. Go. You're good.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Get my cramping hand a rest from holding up a whiteboard. What is this? It's athletic. It's an athletic competition. Who'da thunk it? Well, I mean, he's already getting 3. 3. Boop. And boop. What's the schedule, though? Hey, Mikey, if you're still there, you might be still there. Will you give me what's the movie? That one movie with Ben Stiller where they're playing like dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. What's that movie? Can you help me out? Yeah, no Google, but just like what would you say? What would you say that movie is? Oh, we have a teams match tomorrow. Oh boy. Ooh. Mikey, that's incorrect. That's wrong. The movie is a true Dodgeball, a true underdog story. Okay. It's the rules. It's in the rules. You have to have the full title. Unless it's something like the thing. Like you could put in the thing. Like this is okay if you just say thing. That's okay. But when it's something like Dodgeball, it must be Dodgeball, a true underdog story. Because that's part of the title. It would be like saying Star Wars 2. You can't say that. You have to say Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. No, the rules aren't made up. There's no. I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Deadass. I got 17 pages of rules. They got 17 pages of rules. I asked Mikey in the chat what that movie was with Ben Stiller, where they threw balls at each other.
Dodgeball, huh?
He said Dodgeball. That's incorrect, though.
Thank you.
That's incorrect.
It is not
It's incorrect. The title of the movie
Why
is...
are you trying to trigger me again?
The title of the movie is Dodgeball, a true underdog story.
Listen, in this game...
You do the full title.
That does count. No,
Full title.
that counts. No, because there is no other movie called Dodgeball.
So when they say, "Hey, what Star Wars movie do a lot of like Jar Jar Binks people die?" and I can just say,
No.
Hold on. Let me finish my point. Let me finish my point. Am I allowed to say just Star Wars Episode 2?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you
I disagree. No. I think you have to say Attack of the Clones.
I agree on that one, actually.
Oh, well, there we go.
There is no Dodgeball Episode 2.
It doesn't matter.
There's just Dodgeball. No, Derek, because there are no other Dodgeball movies, that works.
Okay. But that's so arbitrary. That's a silly rule.
No, it's not. That's always how they played.
No. Give me
Yes,
example.
that's
Okay,
how
go
they
ahead.
play.
And we'll run this through again. You give me the examples of what proves your rule. Because all the Star Wars movies prove mine.
It was some horror film, and the person got it wrong because they didn't say like the Fly, and they just said Fly, and this isn't the example because there is a movie called Fly and there is a movie called The Fly. But if there was just a movie called Fly or The Fly,
I'm not talking about the rule makes sense. I understand the rule.
It doesn't matter.
The rule makes sense. The colon
if there's
means it's part of the title.
I'm really not getting into this with you again. I'm not. I'm done.
Okay. That's fine. What's the correct answer? Because when it was released, it was just called Star Wars. When they retitled it, when they created the prequels and named it A New Hope. So, like, to me, if there's a colon, like Dodgeball, A True Underdog Story, that's the title of the movie. You can't just say the second Star Wars movie. And then say, well, there's no other second Star Wars movie. That doesn't make any sense.
I understand what you're saying, but that's not how they play. What I have said is exactly how it works.
I don't think the Gungans die in the first movie. Do they? Yeah. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, there was a pit. Fuck. I don't know fucking Star Wars. Okay? Star Wars. I have blaxploitation movies. Where's the blaxploitation belt? Huh?
Of the match.
All right, 5-pointer. My preference.
All right, you selected number 6.
Please, God.
Okay, well, here's a movie. Here's a movie that has come to mind. There's a movie called Them with an exclamation mark. Do you have to write it with the exclamation mark, or can you just write them?
You should write it with the exclamation mark if it has an exclamation mark.
I agree, and that's because there are other movies called just Them.
Okay. Right, that's the title of the movie.
Okay.
I think we agree.
No. I think I might have said it wrong.
Okay.
If you don't have the exclamation mark, you're fine because there's no other movie called Them.
But an exclamation mark ends a sentence.
I've said my case.
A colon.
I've said my case.
Further explains a title or whatever.
Anyway, 5-point question.
Doesn't matter. Wizarding World, please,
Sonny
Christ.
Jurgensen's number corresponds to Spider-Man.
Fuck.
More accurately, the film's about Spider-Man. And your question. For the lead and to continue the match, in Spider-Man Homecoming, what does Ned want Peter to help him build after school?
Come on, that's 5 points?
Lego Death Star kit.
That's such a dumb question. That's a 2-point question, dude.
Just gonna give myself 5 points.
4, 3.
JT.
Last one.
All right. The category is Spider-Man, and the question.
That's a 12-point Innergeekdom match right there.
What does Ned want Peter to help him build after school?
Is he icing Damon? Is that what's happening here?
Oh.
There's no way you can't remember this. Barbarian.
Is it a Lego Death Star?
That is correct, Christian, and we continue the match. All of a sudden, we went from the possibility of
that's not a
TKO
5-pointer.
for Alex Damon to
That's
now
a 3-pointer,
Damon
maybe.
finds himself trailing by 4 points.
Maybe.
He's going to have to answer some questions correctly now.
He can hit his 2 and his 3 and win the game, but that was something that Star Wars once again comes back, and this time it helps the Barbarian, as Alex Damon now has chosen category 3, Mark. Category
Your preference
3.
here for 2 points.
Category 3 is one of my favorites to say because I enjoy this word, Alex. Swashbuckling adventure.
God damn it! Why couldn't I get this one?
And your question: to cut the Barbarians' lead in half.
Okay.
What musician plays Jack's father for the first time in Pirates of the Caribbean?
God damn it! This is
at
bullshit.
World's End.
Fuck this shit.
I
You've
don't
had
know
this.
him.
You've had this question before.
Nuh-uh.
I swear you have. Anyway, go ahead.
I haven't had this one. I don't know him. Let me think.
Seven, 6, 5, 4,
I don't
3.
know.
Wasn't it Paul?
I don't know his name.
Wasn't it Paul McCartney?
That's Paul McCartney?
I
That's what
had
he looks
thought
like?
I had thought that it was some other rock guy, and then somebody had corrected me and was like, "No, that's Paul McCartney," and I thought it was you.
Damn, they put a lot of makeup on him.
Oh no, it was Keith Richards. That's right.
He's also a pretty good guitar player. I hear it is a correct answer. And more
Maybe I
importantly,
dreamed that. Maybe that was a dream.
Barbarians' lead has been
I don't know who
halved
Keith
to
Richards
2.
is.
Alex Damon
No, I
can
didn't
win
either.
with a correct answer of his next question.
That's right, Mark. So where we are at the moment,
Poison,
24
maybe?
for the Barbarian, 22 for Damon. If he hits the 3 points, he will win the game. If not, we will bounce to the 5-pointer. Mark,
Hey, I said 24 points, right?
Category 7.
Remember that.
John L.
How the hell was Lego Death Star a 5-point, but that one is a 2-point?
Tommy Boy was a 5-point. Okay, you had a Tommy Boy question for 5 points.
I think that was you, sir.
Theismann, of course, did, and now Alex Damon selects it, and it
Hey,
corresponds to
stop
his
that.
3-point
No.
question in the
Uh-oh, what'd the dog do?
Eating my trace paper.
Ew.
category of Star Trek.
Oh.
I
And the
just skip
question
it.
for the win.
Just skip it.
What
I
is
don't
the
know it.
name of Captain Nero's ship in Star Trek from 2009?
Captain Nero's ship?
I have a guess.
Who's Captain Nero? Is he the bad guy?
Oh. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Avenger.
I'm gonna say the Commandant.
What crap is Captain Nero?
5, 4,
The
3.
Kelvin.
That is incorrect.
I could tell by the way Harloff
Christian?
tightens his lips.
For Narada.
All right, so Damon misses that one, but he still has the opportunity.
Who's Captain
to
Nero?
win
Is
the
he the
match.
bad guy?
I have no clue. No idea. I don't know. I watched that movie one time.
That's the
Should
first
he
one,
hit
right?
his
Yeah.
5-pointer? He chose category number 9.
Which is?
He did, Christian. It's a 5-point
Wizarding
question,
World.
and it's as simple as this. Get it right, and Alex Damon wins the match. If he misses, Elvis and a little bit of the Barbarian are going to get the win. For 5 points, the category is Jurassic Park.
Hey, all right.
Uh-oh.
And the question for the win. In the film Jurassic World, name 2 of the raptors that Owen Grady takes care of.
I know one of
Okay,
them.
I know one of them for sure.
I know one of them, and I have a guess at the second one. It's probably wrong.
Do I get bonus points for answering all 4?
No.
Okay, because I know 2 for sure.
Oh, well then save the 2.
Do I get to use blue? Does that count as one?
Yeah. That's what I would have guessed. It's one of mine. 4, 3, 2.
Delta.
Okay. I was gonna say blue.
And I think the other one is Echo.
Oh, okay.
And then I can't remember the fourth.
This shouldn't be a 5-point question then. I was gonna say blue and Sally.
Sally?
Yeah. They're females, right?
Hey!
Blue, Charlie, Delta, and Echo.
And your winner,
That was a light 5-pointer, but whatever.
He answered all four, dude.
Damon! Damon wins it.
Demon wins. Take it on Kalinowski. Nice.
To do it, Barbarian comes all the way back. Damon misses his
1,
3,
2.
but hits the
You're
5.
watching, Mikey.
4,
And
5.
oh my God, what a battle that was! 27.
That's a 22-point
Alex Damon
round
is
for
getting
you.
his rematch with
You were
Mike
22.
Kalinowski.
I think that's my best game.
Unbelievable, Mark. Unbelievable.
Christian,
Do I beat the Barbarian?
get nervous when
No, he had
Just,
24.
we only have to name 2, but I'll go ahead and name 4. But with Alex Damon,
You
when
had
it comes to
21.
Star Wars and now possibly Jurassic Park, he is pretty
upon a
damn
time.
lights out. And so we'll let Roxy and Alex celebrate for the moment while we drop them out. But in a moment, they will be speaking with our own Jen Sturgeon.
Roxy obviously very, very happy. I mean, Gucci's still
Very
going to be
happy.
happy the way the Barbarian played because the Barbarian was they built in this momentum and they almost lost a point, but the Barbarian fought out of that. They don't lose a point, but Roxy, who needed those 3 points, she got them, and she got them again because of Alex Damon. What Alex Damon did, and he's got an opportunity now to pick up 4 more points if he can beat Kalinowski, and then he can pick up another 7 points should he beat Demolanta. So she's got a lot of points on the board with Damon right now.
You, Sir Christian Harloff, are the opposite of a stupid, dumb idiot because you're right. That's an excellent point you make. Is that the Barbarian, even in defeat, still helped his faction out by avoiding the TKO and the -1 number associated with that. And what heart, what grit, what toughness we just saw from Elders to come all the way back from a daunting task. 6-point lead after watching Alex Damon smoke round number 2 because he spun Star Wars. But then Alex Damon said, well, I kind of want to show I'm more than just a Star Wars guy. Do not worry, Sir Damon. You just did with those difficult questions in round number 3. He got 8 of 10 in round number 1. Guy knows a lot, and Mike Kalinowski better start preparing.
Yeah, he has that rematch. Mike Kalinowski, of course, TKO'd Damon the last time they played his only defeat in Innergeekdom, so now he gets a point of revenge. Jen Sturge will be asking him about that, amongst a lot of other things. Here she is with Alex Damon and a very, very happy Roxy Strider.
Kalinowski's not worried.
I'm so excited to see you again. This has to feel really good to rebound like this coming off your last match.
It does. I needed that. I'm not used to losing. So 2 in a row. I don't know what I would have done.
I just love that you already have your collection of belts nearby for emotional support, just in case. Roxy, I just know that you were just beaming with pride for this guy right now, especially considering he could have gotten in his head. He could have taken the Star Wars loss and carried it over to this and been second-guessing himself. And in fact, I feel like he's proven that he might be a more well-rounded player than people have given him credit for.
Yeah, much more well-rounded. And the thing is, this is what we all talk about as managers. The wheel giveth, the wheel taketh away. We've talked about this many times. And I know there are people out there today who are going to say that, oh, Alex spun Star Wars. Well, we would have to be a bunch of morons to spin off of that, because thank you to the wheel for doing that. But I'm very confident that that exact situation could happen with several things on the wheel, if not everything on the wheel, because he is really well-rounded.
How have we been live for 2
Have to
hours?
take those emotional support belts and clear them to the side, because I think there's a couple other belts that are coming back his way.
It's so right though, Roxy, because spinning away
What?
from Star Wars would have been his ego being like, no, I've got to prove it. And he showed today that he's a smart player of this game. I think even going into the last round,
Did we spend an hour arguing about
was like just proof of how well
dodgeball?
We spent probably 30
and then also,
minutes
just think about the first
arguing
round,
about
and
other
then the last
stuff
round,
and
he had
talking
5 points.
about
That was
King
really hard to hit.
Kong.
I don't know that I love the reveal.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
yeah.
of the people, not just one of the dinosaurs. So jokes on you guys. We're gonna do a little better hiding our cards, but I'm still very, very impressed with his ability to pull that, and that's because he's an awesome IG player, and we already know he's an incredible Star Wars player. But I get it. I'm loving this new Alex who's like, can never stop talking about Star Wars for a second. This is a different division. Look at where I am, and look at what I've done, and look at his record. 4-1 in IG. We talk about the greats with records like that, and why is Alex's name not in that conversation? I don't know.
You're absolutely right, Roxy. Stars are now tied with Exchange and the Suspects for 3rd place with 7 points. This was a big win for you guys today. But Alex, let's talk a little bit about this match coming up with Mike Kalinowski. It's the end of the month, and right after that, you have Demolanta again. So how do you juggle preparing for arguably 2 of the biggest matches in your career?
Well, let's be honest. I don't have to study all that much for Star Wars compared to some of the stuff I need to fill in for IG. The Star Wars stuff is in there. I'm not overly worried about that. I think people know that I had some weaknesses in my match against Mike last time. I don't have those weaknesses anymore, but I need to make sure that I don't have any weaknesses if I want a shot at the belt.
Absolutely. Roxy, you get Shannon again. I know that you're excited about that. And Mike, a player that you used to manage. So is this a rematch you guys have wanted since the tournament last season, or are you just kind of like, oh, these guys again?
Alex always wants to play the best, and despite me thinking that Mike can be the biggest tool in the shed, he is really strong in IG, and I want to put him in his place, and I want him to give the respect to Alex that he deserves, and more so than beating Mike, who is just more of a thorn in my side. Yeah, I always want to take down Shannon at every opportunity that we're given. So we want this fight, we want this match, and I think it's going to be a close one, but I know that Alex can pull it out.
Bring in
Alex,
Kalinowski.
congratulations again, Roxy. You're on your way back up, girl. I'm so excited for you all, and like I said, Alex, I'm really, really happy for you. I feel like you are everything Roxy's board says you are and more.
Thank you.
As Jen pointed out, with that win, those are 3 big points. The Stars see themselves now tied for 3rd place. The Dungeon with 15, the Den with 8, and the usual suspects, Finstock, Exchange, and the Stars all tied for 3rd place now with 7 big points here. And that was, that Dagino's going to be pissed off. That he's not going to be happy at all. And I'm sure you look at Barbarian at the end there when Alex hit it, he threw his hands up in the air. You see how much it means to them right now. You see how much it was right there. And you would feel that way when the Barbarian was on the verge of a TKO. It looked like it was over, and he hit all 3 of his points. He fought back and looked, okay, I can win this thing. When Alex missed that 3 mark, anything can happen. He just knew that Jurassic Park question. He knew it. I mean, he showed
Those steals in round 2 were
can get that sort of draw in
pivotal.
number 2, where you have 2 questions stolen from you, and then your opponent spins the category of their dreams, you still have the resolve to fight back and claw your way over their lead to enjoy a 4-point lead at one point in round number 3. That speaks to the grit of the Barbarian.
Those Star Wars questions were not nearly as hard as Star Wars League.
No,
yeah, they shouldn't be.
He was able to show. We're going to find out more in exactly what sort of mood Gucci is in right now. Jen Sturger, it's all yours.
Listen, I'm just saying, if the Barbarian gets to keep his social animal, I get to keep mine here as well. I know it was a tough loss for you guys, but I think Christian and Mark make a great point that the fact that you hung in there as much as you did.
What animal?
Alex Damon, a legend in Star Wars, spun Star Wars, and you still took him to his
He's
final.
a dog.
Yeah, I mean, look, Craig's one of the best players in the game, or Barbarian's one of the best players in the game, no question about that. We knew that we were going to take this guy out if he didn't roll on Star Wars. Sure enough, that's what he did.
Hello?
He played well. I mean,
hello.
About Star Wars.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Oh, Jarek, this sounds okay. Oh my god, that was scary.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
That is.
So Jarek's one of my coworkers. I was oh my god. Whew. Oh my god, that was scary. Hello. I was like, that sounds really familiar. Is one of these people, did they just say hello? Like, I thought somebody was gonna break into the thing. What's up, Jarek? How's it going?
Nothing much is up. I'm doing pretty well. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing alright. I'm doing good. You know, just losing trivia matches. It's fine. It's good.
Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Yeah, you ever see this?
I have not.
It's imagine like WWE, like promos and like characters, and then mixed with movie trivia matches and championships.
Oh.
So yeah, so it's
That's
a good time.
cool.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time. Actually, I'm going to be doing WWE trivia, very similar to this, on the 17th. It's going to be a good time. Be world champ.
You will be?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna destroy the other guy. Destroy him.
Cool.
Just smash him. So what's up, man?
Nothing much. I just saw you guys were online, so thought I'd stop by.
Did you pop into the Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't hear like the boop, which like usually I hear the boop. So.
Normally it makes a sound. Mine's bugged. Sometimes it doesn't.
Whoa.
Also, I have to wait like 2 minutes before I can speak.
Oh, like in your Discord?
Yeah. So I connect, and it's like connecting for like 2 minutes, and as soon as it's done, I've connected, and it's too late for the server. Like the server's like, you were connected a while ago, so we're not gonna say anything.
That's weird. That's strange.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So you just want to hang out? We're watching some
pretty much.
movie trivia.
I'll lose all the movie trivia, but
You don't know any movie trivia?
I don't.
Oh, well, good. Hey, make me look good. I like that. Sounds good. We're gonna finish this video though. So.
We did last week, or whatever it was. That was our only concern, and sure enough, he rolled it. And like I said, Barbarian played with true grit. Didn't get TKO'd.
Grit.
Are you streaming on Twitch?
I am.
Barbarian, how did you feel about your performance today?
I don't need any
Mostly for like playback.
That's not what this is about. This is about winning belts and winning championships.
Yeah, this is gonna go to YouTube.
Tournament of Innergeekdom will be ours. We will march to the top, and we will win that belt at Spectacular.
Do you think that you guys perhaps maybe look past Alex Damon, assuming that he was just a Star Wars player?
No, I mean, he's a good player, but we know we have the best faction. We know everybody on our team is pretty much guaranteed to win. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, there'll be stumbles. We know that. But like I said, this guy's the best. He knows it. We should be in the winner circle.
I wonder what their setup is for their cameras.
Like, let's face it, you had 3 straight wins. The Star's putting into that now, you know? You've got a few unknowns coming up.
Because if we get our cameras set up,
Nah, there's no way to play with diamond hands.
I don't know how I would do
buy a
this.
good camera. I don't have a good camera.
99% of the time we win. That's all it is.
I mean, your camera's better than zero camera,
And it will be the
right?
best season ever recorded when it's all said and done.
So how do we check the math? Nobody needs to check the math of Gucci. The math of Gucci is the ultimate math. And if you want to rebound, we're not playing basketball here. This is not practice. This is a game. We are going to rebound by going into the next event that we play and answering every single question right, no matter what division, no matter where we are.
Oh.
100% right.
All right, well, tough loss today, gentlemen. Sorry it didn't go your way.
shocked
Like I
you
said,
lost.
long season, so keep your head up. Sure.
I thought that they were pretty
He
close.
fought really, really well. He did what he had to do.
I
But
feel like
he
slight
hit
advantage
Star Wars,
Barbarian
and
is
that's
makes
to get
sense.
So I think Gucci said it. They knew they had him if he didn't hit Star Wars. Well, he hit Star Wars. They took the
I
match.
didn't
The
think
Stars
Alex
take a
said that
big
much
3
pull.
points,
Yeah,
massive 3 points, and now we see ourselves with Kalen
But then again, he got Star Wars, dude.
A lot of pressure on Leia.
I mean, yeah, he got all old categories. Like swashbuckling maybe would be the only kind of new one, but
Jen asked that question to the Demon about how do you balance studying? You got these 2 big matches coming up, but I think you can trust him to remain level-headed and just to block out as much time as he needs to get through all of those films he's going to have intense knowledge of. And for the Barbarian, where do you go from here? Well, we know the guy has University of Michigan basketball team level talent. I'm not sure I can call Gucci a Juwan Howard level coach just yet, but I think that they have something special, and I think a lot of that is on display today in round number 3. Even a losing effort though it may be, Barbarian him and Elvis are up for just about any challenge that our little show could toss at them.
Well, he shows how dangerous he is. Remember, he entered this, as a
Man needs to stop petting his fake belt on his shoulder. Yeah.
So they still have another IG player when it comes to Moose Haas, you know, and he's going to be coming up with the match now too.
You think that's weird?
He kind of fell into IG, and he became the IG player. He's a singles and a
There's
team
some
player.
weird guys, dude.
He's going to watch these two.
Introduce you to Mark Edward Hoyt.
A hiccup in his Schmoedown career, but it was a very well-fought victory against
William the Beast Bibiani.
This Alex Damon is an Alex Damon we've never seen before.
I don't think he's weird.
Disheveled, like looking like
when he used to come out in his mask
of anger.
No, I don't think
that's an Alex Damon we've never seen before.
That's gimmick.
It wasn't distracting.
Video Drew.
So I don't know what that
Video
means for
Drew's weird.
I don't know what that means for Demolanta, but what I do
know
is
Video Drew makes me uncomfortable, but I'm curious. Hold up. I'm curious, Mikey. You're watching stream. I want to know attractability. Is this person A, attractive?
You are taking my words.
B, not attractive.
Again.
You said it, sir.
Context again. I did not say it the way you're about to say it, though. First of all, I said it off of one very specific photo.
Well, I tried to be like, I mean, I didn't pick this one.
So if I get to choose, I know, but if I get to choose, or if you're going to say it, I get to choose the photo.
What about that
Scroll
one?
down. Nope.
I'm not saying she's not. I'm saying that this is very not Landon-esque.
That's not what she looks like her. That doesn't even look like what she...
That's her, though. What do you mean?
Let me say what I said.
I'm not saying she's not attractive. I'm saying you
don't
saying...
find her attractive.
Okay. What were you saying last time?
I said, in a weird way, in a photo that was on the screen when she was doing her thing.
Okay.
See, like that one in the middle is not terrible.
This one?
Like she's no on the right side.
Oh, this one?
In the white. No, on the right side. Go back to where you were.
Up or down?
You press the back arrow, Derek.
Back
arrow.
I don't know what you mean, back arrow. What is, like backspace?
Back arrow in the top left corner.
That'll take him out of the search.
Go back to the photo you were just in. What was the first photo you picked? Okay, then go to the second photo you picked.
Wait, what? I don't know.
Was it the bloody?
I don't remember.
No, so scroll up.
Oh, wait, hold up. You're right. Was this one?
No.
No.
See on the right side the suggested related images. There was one where she looked okay, but all I was saying.
It was up right one more.
No, it's not that one either.
I'm not okay. Clarify what you said.
All I was saying is she kind of looks. She was weirdly like cute in one of the photos, kind of like Bellatrix Lestrange. Like I don't find her attractive, but she's a pretty lady.
Oh, okay. All right. So then we misunderstood each other. I see.
100%. That's why I was
even though
wondering why.
I mean, even still.
Go to the one with the dog.
Even I was this.
See, this the fourth one. The fourth one's
bottom
not
right.
bad.
I don't think that's her.
Like upside down.
That's her.
Oh, maybe it is her.
Drew.
Yeah, she's not a bad looking woman. She's just not my type.
I agree with you. I don't think she's your type.
Pretty.
Like that night when you were like, "Oh, like she looked pretty good there." I was like, "Wait, who are you?" She's just not typically the type of girl that you like go after.
Once again, you take my words out of context. I never said what you just said ever.
No, I said that. I said, "Wow, I'm impressed with you, Landon."
Yeah, but you said.
And then you had asked me, "Well, you don't think she's attractive?" And I said, "No, not my thing."
That's not what I said. I never said that.
I'm pretty sure you asked. You inquired.
I would have said it a lot more carefully because I don't find her attractive. I said maybe like what you don't think she's a pretty woman, or something like that.
But you know, never mind. Anyway,
Alex Damon that we've ever seen, and I like it.
As Grogu's great-great-granddaddy once said, fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate. Well, we know Alex Damon hates losing, and I'll say this about Elvis. He lives a very well-maintained, cushy lifestyle. Alex Damon came in
that's his thing. I don't know how he does it. Like, that would hurt my hand doing that the whole time. Like, I was doing it at the beginning of the match, and I had to stop.
We have a whole lot of goodies for you here at the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Not just my fancy back.